Safe. Welcome. How's it going? Zomboid time, baby. Interesting. We have a backup. I think that's the backup it automatically makes when it saves. Yeah. This is the real one. Okay. Yeah, I think when you reload in with the new world version, it creates a backup. So that's fine. It is the first stream in a little while. We've had a Christmas hiatus, I would say, of like regular Zomboid streaming, haven't we? I think I did a stream. I think the thing is that a lot of the streams have been multiplayer streams recently of Zomboid. We haven't done a single player stream in a while. So we're getting on to that. I've been doing a lot of edited stuff, haven't I, as well, with like Poetica and whatnot else. Been keeping me nicely busy. But yeah, I fancied it tonight. We have a good few hours ahead of us, I think. Get stuck in, you know. Hopefully don't die. It's a PB run after all. This I think is our all-time Zomboid PB, this run. So, no pressure. Okay, the whole game just crashed. It does that sometimes, I guess. We'll just accept it and assume it's nothing to do with the save game file. Zomboid has done that a couple of times before where I launch it and it just crashes, to be fair. That said, given this is the first time we've loaded it since we successfully converted the world, a little bit scary. Safe in, big ups. This one. Don't crash this time. Fingers crossed. Only 3 errors in the corner there. Not too many. Not too bad. Click to start. Alright, cool. Yeah. Fine. It has done that. On occasions we get that crash when you try to load your game. It does happen. Yeah, look, see nobody wants to be losing this kind of save file. Look at this character, guys. Weight is 84. That is healthy. 1,600 kills. Survived for 3.5 months. Got me covered on saying the stream has started safe. Yep. Spread the word far and wide, people. Protection's looking nice. Temperature's fine. Everything's good. We're eating pickles at the moment, I see. It's the morning, so probably a good time to eat one. It's raining, so it's a good time to fill water bottles. I think that our cabbages might be done upstairs. I think there's something familiar about that. Yeah, we got nothing in the fridge. I mean, the fridges aren't switched on anyway, but yeah, look, see? Ready for harvest, but only one of them. And then all of these are like seedlings or something. So I wonder when they'll... I hope I haven't... if I've like planted them in tandem with each other by chance, and these seedlings end up reaching maturity at the same time as these guys on their second round, that would be annoying. But I'm actually gonna harvest these right now to eat them. Should I do that? Should I check how many cabbage seeds I've got? We're getting like quite close to November. I'm not sure how many more successful harvests of these cabbages we're going to get. So I quite want to know. We've got 300 cabbage seeds. Okay. So it's a lot of carrot seeds. We've got over 2,000 carrot seeds. But 300 cabbages is still an awful lot. Given so many are planted. We probably don't need to be worrying at all about their stage. So we'll wait, but we'll probably harvest all of those as soon as they're all turned. Clearly the first ones want to go faster. And maybe I should pickle them. That's a really good point. So we haven't done any pickling. However, we do have a lot of jars. Sorry, it sounds like we've got a friend downstairs. Hold on. Do bear with me. It's incredibly rude. Someone's banging on your door. We did clear the base, so we know it's not. Hi. The problem is that, so when we converted the world... Okay then. It did bring us... This guy's covered in loot. You know, it updated everything. It was quite a big game update, wasn't it? So all of the zombie spawns just were reset. So, like, we loaded in. If you haven't seen it, watch the last stream on this run that I did. We loaded the world in, and there were zombies all inside the base. You know, where previously... I mean, there's not even stairs. There's no way they could get up there. So they 100% were just spawned in fresh when the world, you know, updated. I tell you what, it does feel a lot more responsive, the combat, compared to playing the new multiplayer. Yeah, it really does feel very responsive. Nice and easy does it. But you can see all these zombies have the new items on them. Speedos and things. Right, the maps are all new. We need to be picking up maps again. Actually, that's a point. That's something we should go and do upstairs. Okay, cool. But I did just want to check the rest of the perimeter first. Which seems fine. The perimeter seems fine. Now that we've killed those few lingerers. Okay. So, if we head up here, let me show you the maps, because you know, this is part of this big update, is the mapping. So if we look here, I think I did make a mark, didn't I? No, I didn't. So we can mark this as our house. We've read a rosewood map, so it appears on the map, you see. Pretty cool. If we had a pen on us, but we don't, we could put a house logo on that. And if we come down here, you can see there's the rosewood map. So if we read this now, apparently we can't. This must be an old map. So the Salt Ridge map clearly isn't is from a mod. Down, I need to turn the safety lock in the oven off. Yeah, I need to put that clip up actually. That was pretty funny. So the Salt Ridge map must be... Well, it's not real. We can't read it anymore. It doesn't qualify as a map item under the new map guidelines. But look, let's take this pen. And then if we hit this button here, you see we've got this. Yeah, it's a new mapping. Exactly, it's a GUI. It's not like the map itself. Well, they have added to the map. Louisville is down in this corner, which would be a lot of fun to go and visit. What I was surprised by, which I thought was really cool, is that the modded maps I've added in work straight away. That's really nice. So we'll put a little house here. That's our base. Simple as that. And so now whenever we look at our map again, yeah, it's there. So it's a small icon really. You know, when I zoom out here, what I would like really would be for the icons you place to be toggleable, but to be the same size. So if we zoom out here, the ones we want toggled on would still be showing there. And you can see also that this is shady, whereas this is all light, because I think we've visited this on foot, whereas according to the, even though we've been there before, according to the game, we haven't, right? So anyway, yeah, so that's that. So there should be fresh zombie spawns everywhere at the moment. All over the place, fresh zombie spawns. Awkward. Other than that, the run is kind of unchanged by the update. Everything seems to still be working, so that's good. Because we lost a run in Ravens Creek beyond repair. Even though I worked out how to save the character, the world, yeah, it was just messy. It was all just too messy. Rounds. Tools, I think, for the hammer. And yet another pistol. So we need some kind of like mass gun storage, or else we just need to stop picking up guns that we clearly don't need. But I can't resist. You know, like we have 8 Uzis in here. That's too many Uzis. You know what I mean? It's too many. Contains a magazine. Contains a magazine. Okay, so I want those two. I want any of the others. Right, let's just get rid of these out of here. So we have our 2 pristine condition Uzis in there. All the rest of these only got 1. Like automatic shotguns, probably we just take. Oh, it needs a magazine. Yeah, but okay, we got loads of those magazines. Let's just move those anyway. We can't move both at once. That is just how much space these guns take up. So we're going to have to start a mass storage for guns in our mass storage facility, which is fine. I just got to remember what we're actually using these for. So, okay, so it's metal working stuff all the way down that side and nothing on that side at the moment. And then over here, it's all like fuel on this side. Oh, and books, which are kind of fuel, but nothing on this side. Okay. Well, I'm thinking with the metal working, I think we just put guns in this first slot here. Simple, isn't it? I mean, they take up a ridiculous amount of space, so let's just get rid. If you're just joining us, welcome. Big up yourself. Drop a like on the stream. And, yeah, get comfy. Get settled in. We need to eat. Our weight is starting to go down. Let's just finish this project first. We're going to spend this first day just at home, really. Keep it calm. Oh, we can have a smoke here. Yeah, I don't think we need a second one of those there, so we'll get rid of that. And then that does free up quite a large amount of space there to just throw these in. And it's the middle one. So if they all fit, great, and then we'll work out which ones we want to remove in terms of duplicates again. It looks like they are all going to fit. Very nice. Okay, so we have 2 of those pistols, 2 of those pistols. You have 3 of that pistol, so I think that's unnecessary. 2 is fine. Contains magazine, needs magazine to operate. Contains magazine, but it's also got weapon light. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, let's take that one out then. That does still leave us with quite a lot more room in there, to be fair. I think that's fine for now. We can read some stuff to get happy. Okay. Are we sorted by category anymore? Oh, I think it's because I've got the good sorting mod installed now, haven't I? So lots of things now, like the pens say household, which is quite nice. Oh, that did it. I think I just heard more banging on something downstairs. Oh yeah, look, we put our Salt Ridge maps in the bin. The old ones. Okay. See what these cabbages are saying now. Still only one of them ready to harvest. That's weird to me. How long the rest of them are taking. 21% full. Okay, most of what we've put in there has rotten away. Interesting that empty bottles didn't, so we'll take those with us. And the worms. I guess worms appear. Is it like the rotten stuff's going to disappear and the worms are going to just keep appearing in there? I guess we can just take them. Would be my assumption. Because we do have a nice collection of worms in the fridge here. And then empty bottles, let's fill with water. How am I doing? I'm fine, I'm good. Like, I've had a good few days, like a good couple of weeks, I suppose, of just like working a little bit less, like chilling out, like holiday season, you know. So I'm feeling quite nice about that. Enjoyed my birthday. Went out with a few mates a couple nights ago. That was fun. Yeah, man, pretty calm, like pretty calm and casual Christmas. Let's have a smoke. So what I'd like to do, and one of the kind of agendas for today's stream, is to work out some hydrocraft recipes we want to prioritize. I really want to make the solar panels, man. I really want some solar panels. Which I think is probably a long way away, if I'm honest. Like, there are a ton of different things to craft, and we've read all the books now. Because we just sorted that out because it was kind of starting to get rather irritating. So yeah, I mean, this base is fucking bossing it. You see these bags here? How they show up as a... Yeah, that's bad. I want them to sort that out. It's kind of a little bit breaks the immersion. It's a very small detail, you know, but ho-hum. Okay, it's starting to rain again out there. So yeah, let's maybe just chill in our crafting room for a minute and just look at some recipes, which we do here. No, we do here. Always freezes the game for a bit. Especially when Hydrocraft is running. Solar. Is that how you spell solar? I'm guessing. Death. Just a whole section on death. On mechanics. If we hit filter all, it will just go through them all. Here we go. So solar panel. So we still need one more level of electrical. We need solar cells. Copper wire I think we've got. Glass pane I think I know how to get. Wood sheet I'm not sure. Solder gun with power. Solder and okay, so the electronics workbench. Now, the solar park. Electronics. Okay, so I feel like with all this electronics workbench stuff, the most of what we need is going to be in some kind of electronics, electrical. If I unfilter all, they do all appear in electrical. Plug in solar generator. You just need a screwdriver to do that. Upgrade to solar generator. You just use a solar park and a generator and a screwdriver. Okay. It was my birthday. It was indeed. Thanks, man. Okay, yeah, so this is all looking fairly doable. I mean, there's a load of stuff in here we've never seen before, but we just write a list of all these items and just start working our way through them, I think. So I could use a notepad document. Or more immersive would be to do it in game. Slightly harder to refer to here. If we take a notebook, just in our main inventory, and the pen again, and then write music. Interesting. Wait, what? Okay, so workbench, one of a radio and a radio. That is wild, the amount of stuff you need. But the electronics workbench is definitely something we're going to need, right? For all this stuff we've been looking at here. It all sits on an electronics workbench. All of these recipes have electronics workbench in them. Well, the solar panel and the solar park both do. So this electronics workbench is definitely one we need. And wow, is that a lot of stupid stuff. But the workbench is in there. Just a standard workbench. And we don't even have one of those yet. So yeah, so like Hydrocraft is just nuts basically. There's like an insane amount of things. Yeah, man. So if we start making this list, in game, wow, it's going to be long. But let's do it. Let's do it like that. It's more immersive. So write note. Okay. So if we want a solar generator, yeah, then we need a solar park and a generator and a screwdriver. So that's the end game. Solar generator. Solar park. Generator. Sure. Screwdriver. Now what we'll try and do is like keep some kind of system here. And then we need to copy down all this stuff. Or should we do 4? 4 looks a bit nicer. Solar panel times 4. Steel pole. Battery array. Why do I get the feeling that's going to be long? Red copper cable times 2. Copper cable times 2. Better LEDs and stuff. Times 2, right? And then yellow and then green as well. God, there's so much stuff. Is it going to let me, So the idea is we can carry this shopping list around with us in game now, right? That's kind of the point in me copying all this out. And also just to actually go through, yes, oh man, we can't even, ugh. The endgame is mining everything and forging all the tools and parts that didn't spawn in your world. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But I can't even fucking fit everything into one page here. So, the solar park we know we need. The generator and the screwdriver, we can remember this. So power cord, solder gun with power, 1 unit, solder, 1 unit, and last but not least, electronics workbench. Now, well, how many of these things are going to need another page? We've got 9 more pages to work with. Solar generator. Okay, so that's fine. So that's everything there. Now we're going to go through everything on this list one at a time and check what we need. So we got solar panel times 4. Solar cell times 10. Wow. Copper wire, 1 unit. Glass pane. Wood sheet. That's a weird turn of phrase. Okay, now there is a way we could potentially make this easier by pushing them back, but maybe I should do that another time. And again, the electronics workbench. Now, there's going to be just stuff nested and nested and nested. If it was kind of like actual note taking, yeah, that would be really annoying. Okay. So solar panels, steel pole. I think we just have steel poles already. I think they just come as a standard. Apparently not. Seriously? Just like I'm seeing none of the items that I need. Fully none of them. I mean, is copying this stuff into a notepad even that useful? I can always get it in here. The question is like trying to make a list of the stuff to actually loot for, isn't it? So the solar cells, for example, they aren't showing up in here. We're searching for the word solar across all categories, but the solar cell is not showing up. Cell. Just sellers. Which implies that solar cells need to be found in the world rather than crafted. I just realised this is like behind my head. So you guys can't see it anyway. That really surprises me. It really surprises me. What do we think? Where do we get solar cells from? Like, we just have to start like searching through everything, don't we? Steel pole. Filter. Make steel pole. So it's made from steel rods and tongs. Or a load of other stuff. So work gloves we can do, lighter we can do, the water's fine. Steam hammer, tongs, charcoal, steel rods. Okay, so it basically comes down to steel rods. Make a steel rod from steel ingots. Oh damn. I'm starting to see how writing out this list just for a massive end game item is not the way to do this. We need to actually know what the next stage is. Do you know what I mean? Oh wait, did it not save any of that? Oh god. It doesn't matter anyway. I think we need to start with some much more basic requirements. Like things that we know were just showing up. Can't I just make an actual workbench, a normal workbench? Make workbench. 10 planks, 10 nails, 2 sturdy sticks. So it's the sturdy sticks that are the weird things here. Right. Can make 8 sturdy sticks out of a plank with a saw. Easy. Okay, fine. Finally, we found something we can do. Kind of mind-blowing, just kind of exploring the inner workings of Hydrocraft now that we've got to this stage with this run. It is kind of mind-blowing, the scale of Hydrocraft. Now we're very tired, bored and things, because we've just spent ages doing scientific research. Still only the one Yeah, it is only one crop that's ready to harvest at this point. Alright, well, let's harvest them. I kind of wanted to harvest... I kind of still want to harvest them all together. I don't know why, though. Maybe I should just harvest it. I am hungry. Let's just harvest it. $11 fresh cabbages. Let's eat so many of them. Yeah, okay, so yeah, looking at Hydrocraft like that's kind of mind-blowing. It's really mind-blowing. Someone's banging on my windows. So better go out and check. It's quite dark. I think they're around the back. It's so hard in the dark. So probably a bit tired for this. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing at all. It seems like a lot of them. And we're doing quite poor amounts of damage. Let's circle back round because it's safer to be going back the way we came. That was a kill. That was 2, and so is that, and so is that. Right, that's 4. I think that was everyone. Riverside map. We don't have that one yet. There's a second Riverside map there, but I think one is more than enough. And so if we read this now, you'll see what happens. It does this cool thing, which is how we always saw them. Show all's probably going to load up the rest of the map. Oh no, that's going to be about the markings. Okay, never mind. But now that we've read it, boom, there it is. There's Riverside. So you can see how this new mechanic with the maps works, which I really like. And so we don't have to carry the map item on us forever now. It's like it's just part of our character's sort of awareness of Wagwam. Throw that in there, open it up. Eat a cabbage. Have a smoke. Feeling a little sad. I think we can deal with that. We're well fed from our cabbages. That's nice. Good to see. Probably still got a downward arrow on our weight though. Time for bed. This guy's pretty tired at this point. Save Titian. Word up. Oh, safe. I'm glad you're enjoying the Poetica. Yeah, it's really good fun. I'm kind of just waiting because I think there's like Verf told me that the wild crops thing's been fixed. So I'm kind of slyly waiting for an update before I play again. But I might just play. I might just have to do a load of metalworking, to be honest, because I really want to get to the bloomery and everything. Anyway, it's all good fun. Oh, Verf's here. Yes, Verf. Safe. Yeah, so I hear there's some kind of cheeky wild crops update coming. Yes, Scritch, how are you? You alright? Big ups. Big ups. Let's have a smoke. Yeah, happy, what day is it today? Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy penultimate day of 2021. How's it going? I'm good, man. Been having a pretty chill time, like, the last couple of days, which has been nice. Should we see if all these cabbages on the roof are done? God, it's really raining now, isn't it? So those are saying young after I've just harvested them last night. They're saying young again. Wow, but they're clearly not as young as the young ones next to them. And these are still saying seedling. So, okay, so hopefully there will be some back and forth between the two. Weird that that one just went so much sooner than the rest. Everyone's showing up at once. Yeah, bruv. We are about. Yeah, no, Poetica's great though, but I've been enjoying it so much. Like, and I think I might just have to get another episode done, because basically the next episode is just going to be metalworking. It's going to be amazing. I've got so much metalworking to do. It's going to be awesome. Right, so we could go cut. Oh yeah, we actually have some electrical still to level up, you know. Kind of interesting. A little bit of farming, but that's going to happen naturally. Metalworking, we read that book, so that's that. Mechanics, we're nearly there with a level. Yeah, we're kind of in an interesting spot with everything, really. It's so wet and rainy out there. The old gang of the 600-700 subs. Yeah, well, that was like relatively probably quite a long time ago. What's jokes is that since I started the Poetica series, like the growth of the channel is picking right back up again, which is good. Because I was just basically flagging, wasn't I, on the Reloaded series. So it's good. Oh, wow. If you've been, yeah, so if you've been subbed since the first season, the like Terra Firma Punk one, then that's like, I was doing that when I was down like pre 100 subs. I think I stopped the Terra Firma Punk series. I was about 130 subs, 100 subs, something like that. So yeah, that's going back into the depths of history. All right, what are we gonna do then? What are we gonna do? Should we try and make this workbench? We just needed to make the sturdy sticks, which would be more planks. Yeah, we just need to go wood chopping. I think we just need to go wood chopping. It's like undeniably the next thing. So survival axe has good durability left on it. There's a nice amount of trees just here, to be honest. So I'm thinking let's just cut down these. History, yeah, dank history. So it would have been 2017. I was actually going through this process the other day, which was quite fun because you may have noticed I started a cheeky Patreon but I've left it fairly unannounced. Like, I don't want to go on about it all the time, but I'm going to be shouting out the people who are supporting on there. And there's 2 people now. There's a second one, actually. So another person called Martin. They'll be in at the end of the next episode. But if you're watching, second Martin, shout-outs. Massive shout-outs. But I was going through this process because one of the perks for, I think one of the patrons got to this level, is that you just get all of my tunes. Like all the DankNStein tunes that have ever featured on the channel. I have like a big sort of folder full of them, basically. And so instead of just having one massive folder, I was like, let me sort these out into some eras, like, because they were made at different times and for different series and stuff. So I essentially made like a Terra Firma Punk era playlist, Terra Firma Craft Reloaded era playlist, and then the like Thursday Music Making Club playlist. So the 3 of them together make the kind of like 3 volumes of DankNStein tunes, basically. And yeah, oh man, there is a Discord role already, man, but I just haven't put any of the stuff to it yet. So basically the perk you get right now is you get all the tunes if you go to that level. But we're going to make some servers. That's going to be the main thing. There's going to be some servers. Cobnut, big ups. When is the next Poetica video coming out? So I haven't started recording it yet. So hopefully late tomorrow. Most likely it will come out on the 1st. I'll probably need another day. Something like that. Something in that ballpark in the next day or 2. I'm trying to religiously stick to 2 Poetica episodes every week. I think we're going to manage that. So let's sort all our logs. Okay, and then make sturdy stick. But I think that will make 8 sturdy sticks, won't it? But is the problem that we just don't have room in our inventory to allow us to do crafting? So I need to just drop all the planks on the floor, maybe. Oh wait, I shouldn't have. Did I press saw planks when I should have done make? I just didn't. I didn't get the benefit of the sawbuck then. That was stupid. Okay, make sturdy stick 1. I think it will make 8. It did make 8. Wait. Where'd the saw go? Oh, he puts it back afterwards. Oh, that's quite nice. It'd be cool to see some more Minecraft streams. Alright, yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Oh yeah, the sawless one, that's jokes. Okay, so we've got the sturdy sticks now. Craft helper. Make workbench. We have everything. So make it. So if I make workbench. Okay, alright, sweet. So this is definitely a step in the right direction for Hydrocraft progress. Just picking up all the planks, yep. Go on then. Thank you. And then I'm guessing it's going to be like the sawbuck in that if I place it down on the floor here, that we can use it when we're next to it. Oh, it's also got 50 storage. I wonder if we even need to use it for anything. Or if it's literally just in other crafting recipes. Who knows? Let's eat a cabbage. The first level of donut on Patreon in regards of alcohol. Wait, what? Remember the ideas on the names. Oh, beer giving, right. I think I can't remember what I called them, all the levels. Oh no, I think they were funny. I think they were good. I had like different themes. Like you have like the gaming themed one, the music themed one, and so on and so forth. I think. I can't remember. Something like that. We need to have a smoke. Smoky Joe. And we've got a load more sturdy sticks and planks here as well. Alright, well let's remind ourselves, if we can get to making the electronics workbench, that's definitely the right direction. Which, wait, hold on. I should be able to look at Craft Helper here and see it. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's an easier way of doing this. So we need all the computer stuff. Radio. We need a ham radio and a normal radio. Okay, worth noting. The large plastic bin. Wait, is the large plastic bin the one that we actually turned into a butt tub? That could... Oh, I can't tell because I renamed it. That may have... I think that's a small plastic bin. Yeah, 10. I think it's a small one, so I think we need a large plastic bin anyway. It's different. Fine Whiskey Frank. It's just like random names as long as they rhyme with dank. Okay, copper wire has come up in a number of these. And I don't know that we've ever seen copper wire before. So what just happened? Make copper cable is copper wire. Okay, but we don't have any copper wire, do we? Am I just being stupid? Electric wire, we've got tons of. Maybe we just need to find some warehouses, some proper warehouses. Tishan's just caning the wine cellar. I love it. 'Tis the season, as they say. What's wrong with me? Oh, I'm crouching. I didn't mean to be crouching. Okay. Very minor damage. Agitated. Smoke. Yeah, so copper wire's a weird one then. That's definitely a weird one. Not too sure about. Whether we just gotta actually just find that somehow. Metal toolbox I've seen around. Power cords I think I've seen around. Computer mouse, computer keyboard, computer and computer monitor. I think I've seen those. Empty notebooks, 3 of them. Okay. Alright, well, we've got a rough idea of what we're looking for. Let's go to that warehouse that's like up the road by our traps. Because we could even place some more traps and get ourselves a rabbit or 2. Not that we really need it right now. Because our weight is still nice and high. So probably fine just on the cabbages, but it's about whether we want to stockpile rabbits. Yeah, up here we might just find a few of these items that we've been eyeballing. You never know. It's like, okay, alcohol themes is one thing, but I'm going to come up with something else. Drunk drummer. It's like, seems it's pretty alcohol themed still to me. Uh-oh. That was not a good time to miss one hit. Crawlers, man. The crawlers are very annoying. Well, very dangerous, I should say. Anyway, there we go. Alright, well look, I haven't been doing it for a while, but I'm going to go back to collecting digital watches for electrical leveling. Hangover guitars. They all still definitely seem to be booze related. I mean, what can I say? BB guns. Ooh, that's a TV show we haven't seen yet. That's exciting. That's like going and getting a generator and switching it on to turn the TV on worthy. Because that would give us some serious levels. That's quite exciting. Alright, anyway. Let's get the box of BBs as well. Just leave the bag though. Meh. Okay, we have 4 traps here still. I think that's enough. Let's put some cabbage in. So yeah, I was thinking in here we might find some stuff that we've just been talking about. Because I did loot this place before, but honestly, I wasn't really looking for anything that major. Sack. Like, it would be sick if that was one of these workbenches that we actually needed. Oh, there's car stuff in here. Oh, that's annoying. I thought there was like random other like stuff, but clearly not. This is another building, but I don't think there is. Eat this little scrap. Hang on. Empty notebook. We actually... Don't we need like 3 of those? That's actually a good thing. We should be picking up empty notebooks whenever we find them now. Whoa. Man came out of nowhere, bruv. Yeah, see these buildings that we've cleared previously are just full of zombies since the update. Let's check our 6. Okay, cheeky gun, why not? 9mm. Michael's morphed into the sausage man. I'm slightly just wanting to like re-loot everything now that I've got this like updated shopping list in my head. Do you know what I mean? Empty notebook. See what I'm talking about. This was our original storage. I think all we left behind was empty ice cream cans. Yeah, apparently so. It's our original little base in here. So we left a bit of fuel back here. That's kind of interesting, and some water. Rotten hot dog buns. Okay. Yeah. Nothing of any real significance then. It's looking pretty grim out here, like. Slight wind chill as well. Now we're starting to get tired. Probably walking home via the main road is a mistake. Zombie there. Alright, let's just go finish him. Oh, wow, I got a bit close there, and then the baseball bat actually broke as well. None of that was ideal. Yeah, let's just head home. It's pranged me out already. Not going to go through that little corner there. I want to take this turning a little bit wider. You never know who might appear. See, we did do all that dismantling of all the metal fences around here, so this area should be relatively cleared since the update. Even if the rest of the map isn't. There is indeed a new foraging system. Yeah, you can find all sorts of stuff with the new foraging system, like magazines and like urban things. So it's this interface here, investigate area. I think we could even do it upstairs, like we could even do it inside our base and find stuff. Maybe we should try that. Let's have a little sleep first and eat some cabbage and stuff, and then we'll try foraging inside our own house. See what happens. I don't know. Be funny. Yeah, tired, needs to smoke. Otherwise, good to go to sleep, I think. Try and get a bit of an earlier night tonight. Anton, big ups, how are you? Shouts. Yeah, let's try this. So, if I enable search mode. It changed our area of perception to be smaller. Wow. How does this work? Disable it, we go back to normal. Maybe we need to walk through the woods. Maybe being upstairs and stuff is not. Oh, well done. What does that I mean? What do I do? Oh, is it just because it's found it because it's an item that sat on the floor? Like, if I go in here. Yeah, it does. It just finds stuff that's actually on the floor. Safe, James. You're right. Yeah, because look, I can pick up the thing and put it somewhere. So Okay. So doing it in my base is pointless because I know there's not stuff on the floor. But like, if there, let's disable search mode. If there was stuff on the floor, like if we go and walk through the woods, is that how it works? I guess. Makes sense. Let's see if those cabbages upstairs are ready. I want to harvest them like as soon as they're ready. Ready for harvest, that's what I'm talking about. Let's munch some cabbage. This might level up farming for us right now. We're quite close to, or reasonably close to the end. Oh, I can just click on them, can't I? Yeah, I think this might level me up. You get crazy levels for each little piece. Yeah, this is going to do it here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And these are still seedlings. And those are young. So yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be a nice ripple between the two of them. You only get the forage XP when you pick up the item. Dirty. Oh, that's long. So we can't just like sit around like foraging to grind it anymore. We have to actually find stuff to pick up. Deep. Why am I so... Oh yeah, cabbages. 71 cabbages. 71. Let's definitely try to pickle some of these right now. I think it's just vinegar and sugar. I've never done this before. But there we go. We got some vinegar. We got some sugar. And then jars. Doesn't need to be an open jar. Who knows how to pickle things? I thought it was sugar and vinegar. Do I need to like make a mix first or something? Or do I need the jars in my inventory? Probably not. Oh, we just need the water. And it is vinegar 2 units, sugar 1 units. Jar of cabbage. Okay, so we must just have drunk. Yeah, we've just not got enough water left in the water. So fill those bottles up. And then this should work, shouldn't it? Make jar of cabbage. Yeah, cool. All 5. Jar up as much cabbage as you can, bruv. Oh, did that do our cooking? It did. That's good. Get some levels out here. And then we should be able to remove the lid of all of these jars. We don't have much vinegar left, but we can still keep going. Now we should probably be jarring it up. Fresh uncooked. Are we supposed to cook it? Who knows? Let's just make another tea. Which is presumably all the vinegar we have. I'm guessing the vinegar is the problem. Yeah, we're out of vinegar. Okay. Oh, we also emptied a load of our water bottles doing that. Still, I'm happy with having a nice collection of jars of cabbages. That's pretty jokes. And then we still got 50 to eat. Yeah, real talk. They are going to go off. Just try and eat as much of them as we can. guess we'll put the jars of cabbages in there. Empty sugar pack, empty vinegar bottle. That's annoying. Is there nothing I can do with them? Craft helper. Make bag of sugar. Honey powder. Pretty sure that's not sugar. Empty vinegar bottle, literally nothing you can do with it. Well. Empty vinegar bottle can go in the bin then. Am I sure they're pickled? Only because it used up sugar and vinegar, yes, I'm sure. Because I always thought that was the whole point. Was the sugar and vinegar. But, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. That baseball bat's about to die. I think I can just make baseball bats. I thought I kept seeing them. Here, look. We should be able to tell. Baseball bat with wrench. Sounds like a filthy weapon. Have I played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead before? I have not. But it has been discussed many, many times. And it's on my radar. I would love to play it. It does. And in fact, I think I've watched a regular in the chat, Mr. Listless Onion, play it a few times. I am sure that there was a way to make a baseball bat. There's quite a lot of recipes, I suppose, that use homemade bat. Oh, we need duct tape. I'm almost certain. Improvised backpack using planks. Upgrade IBC storage as well. Huh. Yeah, aren't we all a bit pickled? I must have made it up. I must have just made that up. Oh well. We're just going to try and eat as much cabbage as possible just to hold our weight as high as it can go, because we've got such a stupid amount of cabbage. And that's after having... Yeah, so there's no... Oh, there's make sauerkraut, I guess, would be even more pickly if we used a kitchen knife and some salt. Only 1 unit of vinegar. We might actually be able to do that. Kimchi. We need a bowl of spicy paste. Oh. Make cabbage salads. Well, once they go off, yeah, that would work, right? Would the cabbage salad last any longer than the cabbage would, like, just from right now? Or is it like once it's not fresh anymore, then we start making cabbage salads? We're actually like losing health probably from the amount of cabbage we're carrying around with us right now, because it's just so overburdened by cabbage. We'll just keep a handful of them on us. Remove all the rest. Seems reasonable. 11 butts that need to be tubbed, so to speak. Makes it fresh again. Yeah. So once they're not fresh, then we can start making salads. Yeah. Well, yeah. That does make sense. We can definitely do that. Let's mosey down towards the traps that we laid and see if we've got a rabbit or anything key. Now that we've like read all the books as well, we should be able, even if it's a groundhog or some other animal, we should be able to butcher it still now. Why am I carrying 11 cigarette butts? Just hadn't visited the tub, the butt tub, which is a palindrome. I couldn't remember the word then. Somebody pointed out on in the chat like recently when we had a butt tub going that it's a palindrome, which was amazing. Which is like, you know, a word that's spelt the same forwards and backwards. Butt tub. B-U 3 T's U-B. Oh, I still don't have another baseball bat yet. I should have just taken the one that was literally about to break. We'll just use our hands. He's faking. Oh yeah, and we could watch that cooking show. And we've got some books to read, don't we? Farming and cooking. Oh no, farming. Just farming needs reading. One of the traps' lid has gone down. Don't be a bell end about it, mate. Thank you. Check trap. What we got here? Rabbit. Beautiful. There's a zombie coming. I could hear him. Oh, there's a few. Can you get on the floor quickly? I can stomp your head. Thank you. This is quite a large amount of them to fight without a weapon, so I think we'll get the axe out for a bit. No, the hammer is going to be way better for us. That axe is terrible as a weapon. Oh, wow. What happened here? Like, where did all of these zombies come from? Okay, let's just start smacking him in the head. That was a kill. That was a kill. That was a kill. That was a kill. Fam. Bread's just appearing out of nowhere, like. Never has a single rabbit been so fought for. Been so well earned. That was a kill. 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 All right. Easy. EZ. Wait. Go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog. That's amazing. There's entire palindromic paragraphs. No way. How do you even do a paragraph? Go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hog. That's incredible. Yeah, never have I seen a palindrome that long. I think like my favourite before now that I knew of was a race car. Thought that was pretty cool. Seems pretty basic now. Okay, anyway. Throw some more cabbage in there. And then check these guys. Because sometimes the traps, yeah, see, that one doesn't have bait in anymore. We could add more, even though it hadn't closed, whereas that one still got bait in, so that one's fine. But some animal managed to get the bait out without actually triggering the trap. Same goes for that one. So we just rebait them. Eat the cabbage that's like a mere morsel. Head home, I guess. Oh, we're getting a bit chilly. Okay, no, our temperature's fine. It's just that it is chilly. It's feeling 5 to 10 degrees colder than it actually is. That's fine. We're full of clothing. I think we're alright. It's quite wet. This is the only thing I would comment on. Smokity smoke. So it's slightly over encumbered. Not sure why that is. But we do have a rabbit to put in the fridge. I'm not going to eat right now. I think we need to. There's not even that much weight in here. Somewhere in between the world's longest palindrome and a kind of underwhelming short one. Yeah, there'll be some there'll be something somewhere in between those two extremes. So we grabbed a spare screwdriver just because I saw them popping up in so many recipes. Someone in there. Now this cooking tape, I want to actually... Oh, I can dismantle it. Interesting. So we could dismantle our old tapes. I'm just going to put it on the floor. I can't even place it because it's not even got a 3D model. Budget. Let's put those in there. And then dismantle both of those. For some levels. And then, yeah, we've just got some books to read here. I think it's just a farming one, isn't it? Yeah, farming. Whichever farming book is in here. Expert farming must be for level 7 and 8. Yeah, boy. And then we should have master farming in here. Which we will move into the main spot. We're still over encumbered. I guess it's just because, okay, we're not grinding metalworking right now. So should we just put on our normal attire again? Good. We look like the T-1000 from Terminator 2 again, which is what I came for. Welder mask, propane torch. Oh, we're carrying 7 water bottles around with us because of the pickling incident. Throw those back in. Yeah, that helps the situation massively. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. We can eat a little cabbage here. Have a little smoke and then sit down and just read our book while it's such a rainy, horrible day outside. Yeah, and this cooking show would be really nice to read sooner rather than later because it will make a bigger difference. So we'd need to walk down to the gas station and get our generator, or we'd need to go and find another generator. We need to do one of the two. Bring a generator back here. I mean, having a generator here that we run on gas might not be the worst idea for our first winter, on the basis that it's going to take us till at least the second winter before we have the solar panels up and running. I mean, it's a lot of crazy grinding and stuff. And I guess we need to just, like, actually take the flatbed truck to some big warehouses and just empty the warehouse into our truck and bring it all home. Like, nothing is off limits in terms of what we need. And we need to find an office block, I think, as well, to get all the computers that we need for the electrical workbench and stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot to look for. But we'll gradually suss it out, you know. And that's expert farming red. 12 times multiplier, not bad. So we know where this goes. We're very tired. It's only 7:30 though. I think like in that one there, no? In that one there. Yeah. Cool. Eat one more cabbage. Smoke one more smoky Joe. And we should be ready to have a sleep. Maybe just eat the last cabbage again. In fact, there's probably no harm in standing by the fridge just eating maximum cabbage. Just eat until we can't eat cabbage anymore. Because, yeah, they're gonna only be here for a while. It's amazing how much cabbage you can actually cram into one guy. Okay, he's finally full. Turn the cabbage into biodiesel. Okay, hold on. So yeah, we can breed all these animals and stuff, which is quite amazing. Make a shish kebab, sure. Okay, so the biodiesel clearly isn't crafted directly from cabbage, but there must be a way. So let's look at this. Make raw biodiesel. Wooden wash tub with methoxide. Pot of cooked vegetable oil. Safety glasses. Spatula. Wooden spatula. Latex gloves or rubber gloves. So wash it. So methoxide. We need a wooden wash tub. And then we need the cooked vegetable oil. There's quite a lot of oil. Cooked pot of vegetable oil. Make vegetable oil. Oh, it's seeds. So hold on. So could we make... We just need the oil press though. But we could make it out of all of our carrot seeds. Oh, you're just throwing in ideas. Okay, yeah. I mean, look, you're definitely onto something. If not from the cabbages... Well, I mean, if we harvested the cabbages when they're seed bearing, then yes, I think. Oh, wait, no, maybe these are only certain seeds, actually. Doesn't look like we could use just any seeds, like... I don't think we can use our carrot seeds. Honestly, the amount that Hydrocraft's added to this game now is absolutely insane, isn't it? Carrot oil, trust me. Okay, he's full. It's time to just have a cigarette and go to sleep. The thing that's mad, like, the thing that is actually mad, which is kind of fun in a way, because this is my PB, is that, like, I don't have to do anything. I've easily got enough supplies to last the winter. We can just sit at home just eating. And, like, every single harvest of cabbages we get between now and the winter, before all those plants die, is a bonus. Every little rabbit we get from our traps is a bonus. Do you know what I mean? We've just got mad supplies now. And, like... just no real need to go out there and take risks. That said, we are going to. We're gonna do some big looting missions, but probably not tonight. This was more of just a checking in style stream today. I had a few beers, you know. I'm coming off of like a week of extreme gluttony with Christmas and my birthday and everything else. This is always a time of year where I'm pretty worse for wear. So we're not going to do anything too serious today. Let's go see if we got another rabbit. It's a cheeky bit of carrot oil, yeah. Don't know how oily carrots are, probably not very. Let's see just how well we've done here. Right, none of the traps have triggered, but some of them might need Oh, we didn't bring any cabbages with us. I can hear someone. Only one of them still has bait in as well. Okay, well let's run back and grab some more cabbage. We might as well be putting as much into these traps as we can on the daily. You miss Hydrocraft, what, from multiplayer? Yeah, we could go and shoot some stuff. That would be fun. Definitely on a day when I'm less worse for wear. We'll do it. Like 5 cabbages, fine. We still don't have a proper weapon on our back either. I'm gonna go and get the really broken baseball bat and we'll just have that. I wonder if it's logs that we make the baseball bats out of. Make applesauce with a baseball bat. What? A gnome stick? Okay, either I'm way more worse for wear than I thought, or this shit is definitely taking the piss out of me. Or both. Probably both. Should we go cut down another tree or two and see if it's the logs that we can make our own baseball bats out of? I swear I saw it in a crafting menu once upon a dream. I was right. Yeah, cool. Let's make 2 of them. And is it just going to come out exactly the same as a normal one? Because if so, that is fucking badass. And in full condition? Yes, please. Put that one on my back. Put the crappy one away. Well, we got baseball bats for days, guys. And in fact, if it's 5 nails, yeah, let's just do that. I don't really. Oh, I think it just did upgrade the shitty one. Alright, just do it to all of them then. Fucking hell. Condition on that one's still poor. But yeah, it just nicely increases the. Okay, sweet. And then let's put that guy on our back. Craft a couple baseball bats. We actually don't have that many more nails on us, so we'd need to go get some more. But I'm feeling good about the spike bat. I mean, it looks terrifying to be carrying that on your back. He is definitely going to injure himself. He's going to accidentally slice his own cheeks. There you go. Okay, so we should have a lot of spiked baseball bats right now. That one's on our back. These ones can all go there. And we have, yeah, decent supply of spiked baseball bats ready to go. Steel pipe! I put it in there as a weapon, but honestly, I knew we had steel pipes. Hold on. That's like one of the core items that we need for our biggest obsession of getting a solar generator. A solar park needs a steel pole. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so from steel rods. So it is, steel pipe is just a weapon and it's nothing to do with that crafting tree. God damn it. Oh well. It was a nice little moment of like belief and excitement while I had it. You know. Alright, it's getting to 11:30 now. I think we might call it a day relatively soon. We've read all our books. Yeah, we didn't need to read another book. We're quite close to leveling up electrical. We could try and just grind that out before we finish the stream today. That would be fun. Let's do that. Because that's like a definite thing. And there was a couple of the recipes I saw that we had our eyes on that said that we needed electrical level 6 anyway. So in order to do that, we're going to head out for a bit of an adventure, which we haven't done yet on today's stream. And we're just going to try and find like a building somewhere that's just full of electrical appliances and then dismantle them all. Like these guys. No, that would be a metalworking thing. And that's just the end of the table. Okay, fine, never mind. Oh, look. There's some kind of good stuff in here, like the empty notebooks that we now know we need. Full tennis ball container. Removed tennis balls. Alright, but what can you do with the tennis balls? Such random stuff. Right, like this television here. Nobody cares about this television. But if I disassemble it, I get electrical skill. Thank you. And did we actually get anything from that? Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we got a load of crap. Okay, good. I think the fridge is metalworking. And I think probably all of this stuff is metalworking. God damn it. Lead pipe, interesting. That's actually like a decent weapon just sat there that we never took, apparently. So yeah, so for electrical, it's more likely what we need to find is bowling alley, maybe. Can we disassemble these guys? Oh, it's metalworking again, though. So it's like lights, isn't it? It's like finding like a... Right, you can be the first to test out our new spiked bat. 2-hit kill. Decent. Very, very casual. Yeah, I think we'll find a building somewhere that just reeks of electrical components, and then we'll just dismantle them all and level up relatively quickly. Wow, we got a bit close to that guy. I didn't really like that. The spiked bat will destroy the clothing of the zombies we kill with it for sure. But the damage boost on what is already quite a lot of damage for what we're using. Wait, I am presuming that spiked bat still counts as blunt. Okay, so 496.19. 497.06. Okay, that's fine. I find it weird as well that when you kill a zombie now, you can just immediately see what underwear they're wearing. It's like, I want to at least have to undress them for that. Digital watches are obviously going to do what we want right now. Person's got an axe in their back. Definitely need to be killed. Many people are getting a one-hit kill from this baseball bat. Yeah, like that guy. Oh, wow. Shit got real. Like, very quickly. I guess the thing is we haven't been down here since we reloaded the world, so everything is rather busy. I'm nervous about my 6. 6 is looking good. Yeah, no word of a lie. This spiked bat thing and the fact that we can make them out of logs, weapons are sorted. Weapons are absolutely sorted for us right now. There is no way that this isn't the obvious solution. Small flashlight. Dismantle. That's definitely going to be for electrical skill. Oh, we got a switch as well. And a light bulb. Okay. Wouldn't say no. Who's next? Trail mix. That's a natural munch. That's a really good munch. Have that. I said we'll have that. Thank you. Yeah, we've been a little bit bait, I'm not going to lie. Rah. That was a new kind of gunshot I've not heard before. Well, hello. Semi-transparent tights, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. I saw the ones coming from it in front. I did not see everybody else. Just literally everyone else. Alright guys, come on then. Who's ready to go first? Step up, step up. I think one of those bodies still has an axe in it. Oh dear. Zombies just spawned in that house down there. When you see the numbers appear inside a house that you're not in, it means they're spawning in. That's probably the one that just come out. Some kind of madness gun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The killing is going well here. Yeah, I love the little trails of bodies you leave. Yeah, it's that just means you're doing the combat right. It's all these flies I need to worry about. That could get me killed. You can actually get infected nowadays. Sure. Just by hanging out like near dead zombies, like, which is terrifying. Who? Tactical axe. There we go. I knew somebody had an axe somewhere. Okay, right. Let's see what these buildings are saying in terms of electrical components. Oh, so it's okay. See, you know what we should do then? We should also, yeah, let's just take all the rotten food, like, and put it all into our composter. That's a, like, we know we've got something we can do with this. So let's just fill up. There's an extinguisher there. Okay, doesn't actually weigh that much, so we'll just take it, but I feel like we don't need it. That's a full bag. Is any of this stuff going to be electrical to dismantle? Yes, the large modern ovens. All right, this should be worth some points. Didn't see what was left on the floor there. Scrap metals and scrap electronics, sure. Let's do it again. 2169, yeah. 2377. Yeah, those things are amazing electrical skill. That's absolutely what we should be looking for. Is it the same for all ovens? No, just the large modern variety. Shame. That's metalworking. That's metalworking. This is all this stuff's metalworking, isn't it? Yeah. Tabletop soda machine, electrical. Munched. Cash register, maybe? Or this guy. Air vent, electrical, yes. It's electrical, yet it dropped a metal sheet. Very nice. 2.5. We're making very, very fast progress towards 3,000 there. By disassembling what appears to be some pretty obviously. This guy, paper towel dispenser. There we go. What did you drop? Scrap metal. Cool. Vacuum cleaner on the floor there. Munch that down. Oh look, these components here actually. No, I was more thinking of the blender. And the toaster. No, that's metalworking, the toaster. Okay. Well, not bad haul from that building. We got to 2,790. Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 more objects like that count for electrical. And we're done. Like, yeah, I think we can get this done. It's quite late at night. There's a couple of zombies there. Alright, fuck this. Let's run home. Come back out in the morning and finish the job. Can't remember if we actually ever went back to the traps. I don't think we did. Oh wow, that's a lot of zombies there. We're not doing that. They are like kind of. Oh look, there's loads of appliances in here. That's a bathroom. Damn it. Relatively risky, that. Sprinting through a very dark building in the middle of the night while tired and hungry and everything. We're fine. He's faking. He's faking. Our lighters. Can sort that out here. We have a few lighters. We've got here. So all the food we have on us is rotten. It's just all rotten. Because we just grabbed it all from wherever there was some sort of cake shop, bakery type situation. The trail mix is not rotten. And will never be. All the rest of this stuff's going to make us a lot of nice fertilizer though. All good. We do have 6 of these watches to dismantle. Oh, it got us so close. 2,918 out of 3,000. You joking? So we need to find the batteries, wherever they ended up. Seems like nowhere. Fine. There'll be a lot of scrap electronics, so in all 3 containers, I'm guessing, because they show up everywhere. And then just general electrical components. Metal. Few bits to put away there, but not too bad. We'll just leave it. Have a smoke. Eat some cabbage. Go to sleep. Rinse and repeat. Alright, well, we'll just nip out early doors. Level up some electricity. And then I think I'll call it a day. Yeah, I've had a couple hours of streaming. Didn't want to leave it too long because it's been a little minute since we've done some Zomboid here. On our single player PB setting run. That's right. Oh, good God. I'm hearing someone. Oh yeah, real talk. This spiked baseball bat business is amazing. Hi, Jonathan. Safe, how you doing? I'm afraid you're catching us in the kind of closing moments of this stream, unfortunately. But safe. Good to see you. What's fresh? Oh look, this is actually a thing. If we disassemble that, what happens if we just pick it up? We get the whole computer. Yeah. So it isn't the kind of computer that we need that gets us what we want for the solar park. Radio is fine though. We do need one of those. So this kind of computer, I think we can just disassemble it and just take the electrical skill right now. And there we go. Banged it out. Perfect. Alright, let's go read. Yeah, because it wanted like computer monitor, computer keyboard, computer mouse, all this stuff. And that stuff was like, I've seen those in, oh my god, what's going on? It's because of the fog. It's made like the lighting in here is all crazy. Loving to see the Poetica. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying recording that series. I'm having so much fun with it. Another episode in the next couple of days for sure. I'm having a great time playing on a role-playing server on PZ. Oh, nice. Yeah, that must be fun, bruv. Okay, so electrical. We want to grab master electricity out of here. Pop it into here. And take expert out. And then grab that. Pop that into our inventory. We need to pick up some more water. Go watch the new 1.18 video. Oh yeah, so basically I'm going to be doing like between 3 and 5 minute videos of like my antics on this multiplayer server. I think that's going to be quite fun. Oh look, all of these cabbages are already not fresh and there's like 30 of them there. This is going to be a big waste of food, you guys. Under pressure. No, yeah, we're going to... Verf, you fucking nailed it, man. Like, Poetica's so good. It's just like, yeah, that pack just makes me want to play. Which is awesome. But yeah, I need to just do a load of metalworking in episode 6, but I haven't started it yet. Had a little bit of a kind of Christmas hiatus. Although, no, I think I managed to get an episode out on, like, I think I recorded a majority of the last episode on my actual birthday itself. Which is quite cool. Alright, let's sit down. Sit your ass. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to get happy first. We're severely depressed. Nobody wants that. Have a cigarette. Have a seat. And then read some Expert Electricity for ages. Yeah, I've never had a character this well developed. It's mad. Can you get fat with cabbages? No, no, you just lose weight. I'm managing to actually maintain weight, which is kind of interesting. I thought I filled my bottles. Clearly I didn't. Okay. Where's the book go? I think in here, like in there. Thank you. Sprinting around my base now. Why not? Maybe I just interrupted the process or something, I'm not sure. No, that's not a cigarette. So we'll just eat as much cabbage as it will let us, then we'll get happy again. And then call it a day, I think, for today's stream. Too full. A little bit sad. Have a little smoke. And yeah. Thanks for watching, people. There should be another 1.18 vid out this week as well, because I think we're going to do the dragon fight in the next few days. Which will be fun. And yeah. Poetica in the next couple of days. I need to make the clip of when we played multiplayer Project Zomboid the other night, and I burnt like the whole like crew's kitchen down. That was pretty funny. What did I just... Okay. Yeah, that was pretty funny. So I need to do a clip of that as well. You fixed the rice crops in TFC. Jokes. Is that the barley as well, or is that just the rice? The barley is the one I'm interested in my particular world at the moment. But yeah, the burning down of everyone's kitchen is going to be a clip. So that will come out as well soon. Like, yeah, that was very funny. I say kitchen, just the entire base. It wasn't ideal. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Do like the stream if you haven't already. Drop a little like. Subscribe if you're new. Share a link with a friend. Consider joining the patronage. And yeah, big up yourselves. Be excellent to each other, yeah? I'll see you soon. Boom. Safe.